First of all, I can only apologize about the microphone quality. I have tried to fix it as best I can, but truth is, until I buy myself a new mic, this is the best audio you're gonna get. But I'm here today to talk to you about the closure of the 360 digital store, both online and on the console. So earlier this year, around early February, it was leaked from Microsoft that they were planning on closing the store in May 2023. Microsoft came out against that and said that no, it's not going to happen. It's going to be available, after that date. That's fine. So fans of the 360 like myself could once again rest easy that their favorite console store wasn't going away anytime soon. Well, as of yesterday, when I'm filming this, it has officially come out from Microsoft, no mistake. The Xbox 360 store will close July 2024. So it's 18 years since the 360 store first launched this November. Unfortunately, it seems they don't want to make it to 20 years of the 360 being fully operational. But as we head towards 2024, we have a change to share about the 360 experience. On July 29th, 2024, Xbox will stop supporting the ability to purchase new games, DLC, and other entertainment from the 360 store on 360 console, and the Marketplace website. Related to this change, the Movies and TV app on 360 will no longer function. But that doesn't mean your movies that you've purchased on the 360 will go away. You'll be able to watch them on your Xbox One or Series X and S. This change will not affect your ability to play games or DLC you've already purchased. And if there's games you've purchased that you haven't downloaded onto your console, you'll still be able to re-download those after the cutoff date. And nothing is happening to Xbox Live on the 360. That will stay up, so you'll still be able to play online, Call of Duty on your 360 with other 360 players or with people on backwards compatibility. And as for backwards compatibility titles, games that are available as backwards compatibility, and they are listed on the stores on Xbox One, you'll be able to buy those for your Xbox One and download them on the 360. So not all games are going away. The few out of the 30% of games that are backwards compatible, the even lesser percentage that are still available purchased digitally, you can purchase them on your Xbox One, download them there, play it there, or you could then, after you've purchased it on the Xbox One, download it on your 360. It'll be in your purchase history. And they have a thing here, continue to download and stream on Xbox One. So that means the physical store on the console is going away, digital, sorry, and so is this, the Xbox 360 Marketplace. But firstly, we're going to have a look at the console Marketplace, because that is what I believe is more interesting, because this will be archived already on the Wayback Machine. But the console, less so. But with that earlier announcement that came earlier this year, and then they backtracked on it, they said that starting February 7th, on a country by country basis, some games and DLCs would no longer be purchasable. So they were already pulling things off the store before the cutoff date next year. I imagine they'll keep doing that, and the store is going to become pretty bare bones by the time it's shutting down. So yeah, but here we are, we're on my Xbox 360. If you're curious to how I got the Xbox One guide up there, that's because I have it plugged into the HDMI in on the Xbox One, because I don't have enough HDMI ports on the capture device. But here we are, this is the 360, we're fully connected to Xbox Live, and you'll see here front and center is Deals with Gold. Used to be Games with Gold, but that also has been shut down for 360 and is soon to go on Xbox One in less than a month's time. But for now, we still do have Deals with Gold. They're still putting new deals on here. Currently, it seems like most of them are backwards compatibility titles on Xbox One, but there are a few here, like this arcade game and Borderlands the sequel, which don't state they're backwards compatible. But either way, we're going to have a look here at the games tab. Yeah, I've already seen a video here of Jacob R looking at the 360 store, but he's in the States. I'm not, so it might be a bit different. But they're still advertising the same 3 games here. Horizon 2, which not too long ago was available for purchase digitally, is now only just a demo available. You got GTA 5, which I actually own digitally on the 360. But those games are still available. Modern Warfare 3, I'm pretty sure that'll be still available. That's backwards compatible. So yeah, but 25, I'd say that's a bit steep myself. If we go into the demos section, you'll see they still have all the demos up here sorted by release date. So these being the newest and then going back, those being the oldest. But there's clearly not been many released because Forza Horizon 2 came out in 2014 and that is near the top. So yeah. But there's still a load of demos here, which is something I kind of miss about games, because say I wanted to play Crash Time 5 Undercover, but I didn't know whether I would like it, I could download the demo and test it out. But no, I can't, because very few games offer demos. Sort by top downloads in the demos, probably be, oh, it's not Minecraft, I thought there'd be a Minecraft demo. High up at the top, got Amped 3, Arkham Asylum, that was a big game, BioShock, but also a lot of titles I haven't heard of, like Blue Dragon. Sort by user rating in the demos. Arkham Asylum, Left 4 Dead 2, Brutal Legend, Splinter Cell Conviction, Just Cause 2 demo, the BioShock demo. So these are all big AAA games that when they came out, either you might not have known you would have liked them, so you could try out the demo, or you might not have been able to afford it straight away. You could try out the demo. Sniper Elite. Lots and lots of big games here, sorted by user rating. Sorted by title. Yeah, it's just alphabetically sorted here. I'll let you pause if you want to read any of these. But obviously after that cut-off date, July 29th, 2024, you won't be able to download any of these. So if you wanted to keep them around, you are going to have to download them. But if we go in the A to Z, this should include like every game. Go you can sort a lot of the games that are bigger titles, like obviously Assassin's Creed. You can find that on disc pretty much anywhere and just play it. But for these smaller arcade titles, I mean, some of them got releases on disc, like Minecraft and Terraria. But a lot of arcade titles did not get disc releases, and those are just gonna like completely disappear, being able to play it natively without like a modded console. And a lot of these Kinect games in the Kinect series of games are also gonna disappear. Walking Dead, that was big. Watch Dogs 360 port isn't very good. Way of the Dog. Now that is something I am very disappointed is gonna go. I mean, That looks like something I've been missing out on for far too long. Witcher 2. See, you will see there are a lot of the more mainstream games, and even some of the arcade ones are playable on Xbox One, but there's more that aren't. While I think it's good that Microsoft have, they're taking the time to make sure every 360 game that's put on the Xbox One and Series X and S is, smooth, it's super playable. I think it'd be more beneficial just to put out all of the 360 titles on backwards compatibility, just for the sake of game preservation. Even if they don't run great, you could push an update later. Wow, that even says Games for Windows Live in the top. One of the first where you could cross-play between console and Windows. I think Microsoft should do a similar thing with how they there's Sonic 06, infamously terrible. They should do a similar thing with the original Xbox games, because almost half the library of original Xbox games is playable on the 360, but far fewer are playable on your Xbox One or Series console. I think they should at least put all the games that were playable on 360 on the Xbox One. I don't think it'd take too much work, and I think it'd be good for the sake, once again, of game preservation. A lot of Tom Clancy here. Test Drive Unlimited, Escapists. Like, I don't think that got a disc release. It is on Xbox One, though, to be fair. Walking Dead. I'm a big fan of The Walking Dead. Tomb Raider. Some of these later Tomb Raider titles really do show what the 360 is capable of when the developer takes, full. I mean, I'd say 20 is a bit steep. You can get it for like less than a quarter of that physically, but it really does show what the 360 is capable of graphically. I'm assuming these are screenshots from the 360. But yeah, there's one of the later titles for the 360. Pro Skater 5. I remember people thinking, why was that released on this console? Considering, I don't think it I may be wrong, but I don't think it had a huge audience to begin with. I've looked at S. A lot of these Kinect games, obviously, they aren't playable. Like Reaction Rally. You're not going to be able to play that on your Xbox One. But here's an example of a original Xbox game playable on 360, but you can't play it on your Xbox One. Resident Evil, Ridge Racer, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Now this is one of the best looking 360 games out there. 40. Now that is very steep. Obviously they just haven't updated the price, because I think it's a lot cheaper on the Xbox One. They'd just take the price down, but yeah, graphically this is very impressive for a 360 title. Square Enix really went all out with the 360 version of that. Rockstar Table Tennis. Panzer Elite Action. Another one of those Kinect games. Pretty sure that's just a minigame from Kinect Sports, to be honest. Garden Warfare. Portal. Shame the prototype games aren't backwards compatible. Oblivion. Mass Effect series. Max Payne. Metal Gear Solid 5. Pretty sure the 360 port of that's pretty bad. I mean, from the two screenshots, it doesn't look terrible. It'd probably be playable, but definitely not the way it was intended to be. Midnight Club Los Angeles, great game. Minecraft, Mirror's Edge, Monopoly Plus. I was surprised to learn that was on 360 at all. It seems it's backwards compatible. You can play the 360 version on Xbox One, because I know there's an Xbox One version. They've done that with a few games like COD Ghost. You can play the 360 version on your Xbox One, when you could just get the Xbox One version that looks better. N+, Most Wanted, Rivals. Be nice to see some of these Need for Speed games come back, especially the ones that haven't been remastered. LA Noire, I'd like to see that backwards compatible. Even though it runs better on the PS3 than the 360, I'm sure it'd run great on an Xbox One. All these Lego games, a lot of these aren't backwards compatible. I mean, for ones like that, which got an Xbox One release, I can understand, but the ones that didn't, I think they should. Kane Lynch 2 is backwards compatible, I own that. But the first one isn't. It's again bizarre. Here's some of these Kinect games. I'd like to get Season 2 on disc, personally. I'd just like to have all the Kinect games. Kung Fu Panda. I remember that game. And obviously it's already been a while since they closed the 360 Games with Gold scheme. They did that earlier this year, or maybe even last year, I can't remember. Just Cause 2 and 1. All the Just Dance games. I personally see it as a shame that they don't support the Kinect on the Series X. I think they should, for the sake of being able to play all your Xbox One games on the new console. Hitman. And they could even backwards compatibility like old 360 Kinect games with Xbox One. I mean, it'd take a bit of work to get it going, but I'm sure it wouldn't take ages. Game Party in Motion, minigame collection, bit like Wii Play or something. Gears of War series, Geometry Wars. Glad to see all those are backwards compatible. GTA 5, very impressive for a 360 game. GTA 4. Dead Island, Escape Dead Island. Fear, the Fable series. Fable isn't backwards compatible on Xbox One. Wow, now that is surprising. Fable Trilogy, Fallout, Fantastic Pets, Far Cry 3, 4, 2, 1, Farming Simulator, Feeding Frenzy, Fight Night Champion, Final Fantasy. A lot of these games you can get on Xbox One, but like I say, a lot of them you can't. The less popular games, and some of them aren't even listed on the Xbox One store. Fruit Ninja Connect, that is something I'd like to see come back, to be honest. Full House Poker, Fusion Frenzy. I think I own that. Ah, could have sworn I owned Fusion Frenzy. Might be in my download history. I've looked at that, I think. Have I? Yeah, I have. C. Call of Duty Classic, 2, 3, Modern Warfare World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2. No Black Ops 3 listed here. Call of Duty Classic isn't backwards compatible, which I'm somewhat surprised, considering the rest are. Cars. Wow. I think that's a later title on the 360 as well. One of the last. With Just Dance 2019. Costume Quest, Crackdown. Pretty sure every Crackdown game is at a different Crysis, a different developer. D. Dante's Inferno, Dark Souls, Dead Island, Dead Island Riptide, Dead or Alive, Dead Rising. Surprised neither of those are backwards compatible. Death by Cube, Destroy All Humans. Could have sworn that was backwards compatible, but whatever. Deus Ex, Human Revolution, Dishonored, the Disney Infinity series, Devil May Cry, Doritos Crash Course, that was elite, Dragon Age, DuckTales, Duke Nukem, do B now, Banjo-Kazooie, Batman Arkham City and Asylum, the Telltale series, Battle Block Theatre. I wonder how much that is digitally. $9.99, that is kinda steep. Battlefield 3, obviously it seems none of the other ones are listed on the store. Bejeweled, Bioshock series, Black, that is backwards compatible, I know for a fact that is. So I don't know why it doesn't show it. Here's Black Ops 3. For some reason it doesn't have Call of Duty as a prefix, but the Black Ops 3 version on 360 doesn't have the story. It's very, very poor, very poor. Blinks, Bomberman, Borderlands, Boxing Fight, Brave the video game? And what? And it's backwards compatible? What? It says Kinect. Maybe it's Kinect optional, or... That's very confusing. Brink, that's terrible. There's a reason it's free on Steam. Bully, I don't think they'll make a sequel to that. It's a good game though. And finally A, Adventure Time, AFL, which is Aussie Football League or whatever. Alan Wake, Alien Hominid, good Flash game, great Xbox game. See a lot of Assassin's Creed series, 1, 2, Revelations, no Assassin's Creed 3 or 4, or Brotherhood, they're gone. Avatar, so that's that. If I go and browse games, that should take us to the storefront. Yeah, here we are. So they're advertising Borderlands 2 and FIFA 19, which isn't loading. See, it's free to play. Frozen, free to play with gold. Great. World of Tanks is probably the best game out there, but that has also been delisted since. I'm pretty sure most of these games have been delisted, but they're still there as advertisements. So this is still here. This is like Candy Crush. And obviously with the closure of the store, you won't be able to purchase any items for your avatar. We'll have a look at the avatar store and then we'll go back to the game store. Here we are. Oh, the music's just got a lot of One Piece, it seems, going on here. Penny Arcade, MLG Collection, MLG logo hat. Is it gonna load? I'm wearing the Red Dead 1 suit and a sombrero. Oh, they're not loading. Oh, here they are. The MLG hat, which is very big. T-shirt, Optic Gaming. The trophy ceremony. I don't know in what use case that would be used. Man of Steel. I just want to make sure it's not too loud, the music. There you go. Most recent, so let's see what's been. Snowman 2018, the last thing put on the Avatar store. Along with Christmas Tree 2018, Martial Arts, Balastronaut, that's actually pretty cool. The Dark Labrador, Catwalk, Fashion. A lot of these are like, what do you call them? Emotes before emotes. Oh. You can get avatars on Xbox One. But this whole experience, you're not going to be able to have. Well, you'll still be able to create one, but buying stuff for your avatar will be no more. All these AAA Epic Collection. Nissan GTR on a t-shirt. Why is the background picture so low res? 2015 year of gaming. Wow. It's been a good run with the 360 store, it's a shame it's going. AAA Avatar Boss, AAA Avatar Apocalypse, AAA Alpha Collection, Age of Empires Online. Microsoft Studios presents Arcade Next. Ah. So you get your Minecraft items, which I'm pretty sure you could earn in-game. Assassin's Creed. Avatar Bling. Attack on Titan. Most Wanted. It's probably Need for Speed Most Wanted. Barbershop. Live Arcade Block Party. Call of Duty Cat Collection. College Game Day, Community Collection, College Life, Disney, DuckTales, Doctor Who, European Football, Forza Motorsport, Gears of War 4, that's not even a 360 game, Guardians of the Galaxy, Halo, Hot Wheels, Xbox Live Arcade House Party. I think that was an event that only happened once. It was meant to happen a lot more. The Kinect store. Kellogg's? What? MLB collection. Next to the MLG collection. Marvel. MTV, NASCAR, NFL. Nerf. One Piece. Rango. Scream. Skull Candy. SpongeBob SquarePants. South Park. Star Wars, a lot of Star Wars there. Surf and Skate. Workaholics, Zoo Animals, XCOM 2. Game Styles. Oh, I'm holding the controller. Alan Wake, Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3, Brotherhood. Revelate. What's this? Block Party. I Would Date Me. Now that is worth the 65p it costs. Got a barbecue. Look at that. What's your gamer score? Zombie Lover. all the Call of Duty games, even Ghosts, Dance Central 1, 2 and 3, Dead Island, Doom, Fable, Forza Motorsport 6? That is most certainly an Forza Horizon 3 hat, which you can put on your 360 avatar, even though the game's not on 360. Gears of War 4, GTA 5, Halo, Kinect games, Mass Effect, Minecraft, PvZ, Horizon Nightmares. That game is absolutely terrible. Saints Row, Sonic and All Stars Racing, Evil Within, Tomb Raider. That one even has an Xbox One header. So The Witcher 2, Wolfenstein: The New Order. That's like a 4-disc game. And that's all. I'm not gonna go customizing my avatar now. And we'll head back to the store. Let's go back over here. So obviously you're not going to be able to purchase any DLCs either that you don't already own. Not too sure about free DLCs like Call of Duty map packs. A lot of these seem to just be song packs for Rocksmith. When sorted by release date, at least. We'll sort them by the top downloads. I'm not going to go through them all. Yeah, map pack bundles for Call of Duty, which these should still be available on your Xbox One if you purchase them there, and then you'll be able to download them here. Black Ops 3, Minecraft mashup packs, Destiny, Borderlands 2, a lot of the Minecraft mashup packs and Call of Duty maps and other packs for that. Skyrim, Undead Nightmare, City Lights on Doritos Crash Course, Left 4 Dead. If we were to buy any more themes or gamer picks, see what themes are the top downloaded. Well, by release date, seems there's a lot of anime. We'll go by the top downloaded ones. Minecraft themes, Call of Duty themes. It shows what they look like. I'm assuming that is the background. It can't be. I'm not going to buy them either way. Apparently that's backwards compatible, that theme. I don't know how a theme can be backwards compatible, but yeah, Constantinople. The swag theme. And then we're back to all this anime. And there's pictures of cars. You'll be able to buy yourself any more gamer picks, so you better stock up on those while you can. Once again, an awful lot of anime. Let's see the most popular. FaZe pick pack, GTA pick pack, FaZe V2 pick pack, Minecraft animals, Assassin's Creed picture pack, Fallout, GTA again, South Park, Arsenal FC picture pack. So by that I'm assuming this is sorted by country. Let's go in the arcade, new releases. At least it's backwards compatible. At least it's backwards compatible. Top downloads. Minecraft, Telltale Batman. Surprised that has beat out The Walking Dead. I suppose this is sorted by new releases, but then again, 360 edition isn't a new release. Terraria, surprised that's up here. I'm talking about Frozen, that is. Trials HD, Doritos Crash Course, Monopoly Plus, Life is Strange, Peggle, Crazy Taxi, Golf, Guncraft. Where's Avatar Warfare? That is a game that should be up here. If we go A to Z, I'm not going to go through all the arcade games. There's far too many. I want to see if there's Avatar Warfare still up though. It's not there. Which is a big disappointment, to be honest. Most popular. Well, we all know that's going to be Minecraft, yeah. Followed by Doritos Crash Course, Goat Simulator, Life is Strange, Pinball, Resident Evil 2, Frozen, Beating Out, Walking Dead, Terraria, Prison Architect, Trials, Battle Block, Walking Dead, State of Decay, Monopoly, Geometry Wars, North and South, what the hell is that? American Civil War? And obviously you could get demos and trial versions of these games as well. And the top downloaded trial is obviously Minecraft. I wonder if these games advertised are still up. Limbo, I'm pretty sure, has an Xbox One game. I don't know if it's available to purchase. It's available for a free trial. Call of Duty games there. So if we go by most popular on the on-demand section, I'm assuming this takes all games. Mirror's Edge, World at War, GTA. I wouldn't have put Mirror's Edge that high. Black Ops 2. We go new releases in the on-demand section. Thrillville, I don't think that's a new game. Just Dance 2019, I'm pretty sure it's the last official Xbox 360 game released, and it is 35 quid. But I'd say if you're gonna get that, get it physically as like a more collector's piece. See, a lot of the later titles are all kids games. But they do still include. There we go. So that we're already like 2015 here. Rise of the Tomb Raider, Metal Gear Solid 5, Farming Simulator 15, Scream Ride, Motorcycle Club, Rogue, which is 2014 I think, Far Cry 4 same year, Evil Within, back to 2014 definitely now with Watch Dogs and Sniper Elite. Halo Reach, can we still download that? Nope. Rayman Legends, what about that? Yeah, we can. Call of Duty games, that's gonna be all of them, right? Yeah. You see, for some reason the 360 versions of games that already have Xbox One versions are backwards compatible. I'm not complaining because it's useful, because I own Ghost on 360 but on Xbox One I can play it on my Xbox One, but yeah, for some reason not including Call of Duty Classic here. I almost have all of the Call of Duty games. But yeah, that's the about everything for that. We do still have the Movies and TV app, which is still getting updated. As you can see, it has an update right now. Probably because I've never opened it. Or opened it once by accident. Because this is also getting shut down same date. Well, that was a lot of loading for not a lot of content. Oh, it's restarting Movies and TV. I remember seeing the Mario movie available for purchase when I was searching for a Sonic game. Here we are. New releases. Across the Spider-Verse, that is a new release. My videos, I have, like, nothing. This week on what? But it seems for now, all the new releases digitally, Guardians of the Galaxy, that's pretty recent, are all still getting put up here. But Barbie movie is available for pre-order on 360. Anything you purchased on here will be watchable on your Xbox One as well. But yeah, they're all pretty new movies. Top rented. Like I was saying, there's the Mario movie. I can't play any of the trailers or anything, I'll get flagged. John Wick 4. Cocaine Bear. See, look, these are all 2023. New Avatar film. June, yeah. So these are all very recent films. Very, very recent. Still getting updated. Do they have any ongoing sales though? So are these ones on sale or? That is the worst I ever Wimpy Kid movie there is. I wonder how much they're selling Diary of a Wimpy Kid for on 360 here. I can buy it for £4. Oh, the sound, please stop. There we go. You got your recommendations here that are taking too long to load for me. I'm assuming Play Trailers just replaces these with like videos. I don't want to press it because then it'll stop playing. Featured TV, because this is Microsoft Movies and TV. The Boys, I'm pretty sure that's a Amazon series. Family Guy, that's on Disney Plus. Modern Family, that's on Disney Plus. But yeah, if I wanted to buy Top Gear on my 360, I can. Actually, what's more ironic is you can buy The Last of Us. You can buy the TV series The Last of Us on your 360, but you can't buy the game because it's on PS3 only. You get Chainsaw Man, that's a relatively new anime. What's this one? It's just a blank square. Seems it's a whole lot of nothing. So I'll go back. Movies, top rented, you see top purchased, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Transformers. Studios, this show is no, there's no movie studios unfortunately. Featured, got Jason Bourne. Free TV, top series, The Last of Us is one of the top series. Networks, are there any networks? No. See what's on free TV. Even though it shows previews of what is in free TV, I cannot watch it. What about new releases? I can see new releases. Featured sets. $4.99 movies. Recommended. Sorry, the Xbox service isn't available right now. I'll go back to home. And obviously the part of the 360 store is the App Store. And there aren't a lot of apps available anymore for download. You got Internet Explorer, Netflix does still work, you got the Sky app, YouTube does also still work with a little bit of, signing in and out. Demand 5, TalkTalk, Dailymotion, Xbox Live Events, which doesn't work anymore, Napster, not sure if that works, GameSpot doesn't work. A lot of these don't work. I'm not sure about Plex, you might be able to connect it to your Plex media server. The Smosh app, that certainly doesn't work anymore. But yeah, there isn't a lot of much that you'd want. The most useful app on here is YouTube. Internet Explorer can't browse anything. I mean, I suppose Netflix is useful if you want to watch Netflix in 720p. But that is kind of it for the 360 store. I don't know whether Groove Music includes music buying, but I'm assuming that will also get shut down if it does. It's taken a while. Here we are. If you can purchase music, I don't know how you do it. Collection. Looks like you used to be able to, but I think Groove Music, in terms of its Xbox counterpart, got shut down a while ago. But we'll move over to the online store. So here is the Xbox. Sorry, that's my chair. Here's the 360 marketplace. You've seen the new releases. Got Dead Island Riptide, Resident Evil, Snipers, and Just Dance. We'll see what's in the new releases. We'll see what's in the new Kinect games. Here's those avatar items. So here are 360 games. They're all sorted here. I'm not going to really go too detailed into this because you should be able to just look at this on the Wayback Archive. 2021, obviously it's an original Xbox game, it didn't come out then. I'm wondering if that is when it was put on backwards compatibility, or it was just put on the store then. I don't know. Just Dance 2019 is the last 360 game. So there's FIFA 18, Story Mode Season 2. But yeah, there's, in terms of the later 360 games, not many are really worth playing. Gears of War 4 store is available, but not the game. See, Mafia 3, it's not on the 360, it's just avatar content you can get on the 360 for it. You see, look, I'm only on page 2, I'm already back in 2015. Which is not 5 years ago, it's like 8 years ago. Wow. Forza Horizon 2 DLCs, stuff like that. Kinect games, in terms of that. Obviously the last one's Just Dance 2019. Then after that it's all just fitness and Just Dance really. Wow, 2013 already. 2012. Wow, page 2 is going to be like launch games for the Kinect. Not quite. But outside of Just Dance, Kinect really didn't have much of a long life. So here's all those avatar items. If you want to go look at those and you don't want to have to get your 360 out, obviously you won't be able to view them on your avatar on the website. Best selling is Ghost from Halo 4. Even though I'm not in the States, for some reason it is showing me all pricing in USD. There's the Kinect store. I would like to have a look at that. It's just avatar items. Oh well, that is pretty much it for the Xbox 360 store, and it's closing down. It's 50 minutes of video I've recorded. I may have to cut some of it down, but for the most part I am going to include all of it. So I'll see you later. It's probably like a 20 gig thing as well, because I have my bitrate super high. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.